At Heartwood, our ideal client is somebody who I would say likes to have a conversation.
Who also value our work and how we do our work. We're a little lighter. We're not driving big equipment around people's yards.
I call like 2 or 3 companies, and Brent was the first one that came. Being a scientist and a biologist, I had a ton of questions. He answered every single one of them.
Skilled arborists are people who are willing to talk about the options that people have.
The first tree that Brent worked on was my ash tree. The city has been taking them down because they're getting sick. They came, they did this systemic treatment to my ash tree, and this was over 5 years ago. And it's been healthy ever since.
You get into this field because you probably love trees, but climbing trees, using chainsaws, removing trees is inherently risky. I was in a tree and a large branch tore out before I thought it would and went to the ground. And I almost took the full load of that branch coming down. That was the most scariest experience I've had. We all know people that want to remove trees on their property, and sometimes that's fine. But there are times when there's tight areas, when it's really complex, where you need a professional arborist to come in.
They are truly professionals. It's a whole dance that they do. And there's a lot of physics and science in what they do. It's a whole art that is worth every penny.
As I grow in age in this industry, more of the enjoyment comes from training and watching them develop skills and really enjoy the work that I've enjoyed for many years.
Because Garrett and I work on a daily basis with everybody, we get a good sense of people's skills and their abilities.
Some people come from the field of rock climbing. Other people come to this work from urban forestry school at Stevens Point.
There's 6 people who have forestry degrees on staff, and then the guys who don't have forestry degrees are very skilled and they've been doing this job for a long time.
I would say enthusiasm and personality and ability to work as a team member, those are really the primary qualities that we look for and that we embrace as a company.
We get a lot of feedback from customers centered around your staff works together really well, they're friendly, they communicate. That's always reinforcement that we're doing something right and that our staff is doing a great job. What people want is somebody to come out and do what you said you're going to do when you said you were going to do it, and clean up when you're done. That's what I set my expectation for every day.